why you always take the road less traveled, graveled or traveled. And he says, what makes you think that I see a second road, right? And I thought about it. I thought about myself, because I get this question too. Like, for example, like when I try to do multiple things, multiple tasks, because, you know, I want to get things done, accomplish it, be efficient, and you also try to prove that, you know, you don't take nothing for granted, right? You don't want to get too comfortable in what you're doing. And I'm telling you for a fact, there have been people in my life, in my immediate circle where I've been working closely, and people that have considered me as a family, that have said to me, for example, oh, why don't you go work back to that other company? You know what I mean? And I'm like, what? Like, haven't I proved myself that I work so hard in this company and I do a lot of hard things and, you know, and I exhaust myself, but at least I overcome them, and then I really make it through and shine, and, you know, and proven myself. And you can see it in their eyes, no matter how hard you work and what you do and sacrifices, and they still somehow, some way, you see the jealousy. You see that they just don't want you there. And when they say that, why don't you go back to that other company? Or I've had another person, which I kept very closely, and I taught everything. This person is younger than me, and it's like a student. You show a few things, you teach a few things, and then even she made a comment once to me, oh, why don't you just quit this job? Look for somewhere else. And I'm like, everybody is so fast to tell you the alternative and go take the second path, which is so easier, it's greener, but nobody knows your circumstances. Nobody knows the decision that you make, the choices, the struggles, the sacrifices you go through, is because there's a reason behind it. And the reason is sometimes is no other path. There's only one path. And you know that the path to your destiny and what is meant for you, and hopefully it's a good and brilliant one, that's why you do what you do, that keeps you motivated, keeps you going. Yeah, that's why you take that path, because you don't